Thank you for tuning in to our play along on the Hug Ukulele 123. We're actually going to feature songs that have been recorded by Heswall Ukulele Group, which is Hug Ukulele. And we recorded them to play along to sing along to, or to just enjoy participating and watching. That's perfectly fine. But the videos were also made so that members can actually practice the song, so they have a practical reason for them being there. And of course they're especially useful for new members of Hug to learn our songs. Rather than just playing on their own, they can play along with us and learn them in that way, which is a great thing to do. All right, so before we say a few highs, let's just get underway with our first play along, and this is the Gloria Gaynor song "I Will Survive," and it's our version of the "I Will Survive" Gloria Gaynor song. So put the words and the chords up if you are following along. Okay, and let's just very quickly get underway. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes, I was afraid, I was petrified, kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights thinking how you did me wrong, and I grew strong, and I learned how to get along, and so you're back.
Okay, that's our version of "I Will Survive," getting us off tonight. Okay, just a few very quick highs to the stalwarts. Thank you to Jill. Good evening to you, or whatever time of the day it is, wherever you are. And to Linda, thank you very much once again for tuning in. To Dot as well, and anyone else who's out there who's perhaps not chatted in as well. Thank you for tuning in. There are actually more people actually on who've chatted, who haven't chatted in yet. So, but that's fine. Okay, so as we continue, then we're actually going to feature a couple of members of the group. We have various sessions where people feature songs, and this was one of them. and we had Jill and Pauline with a very memorable version of Pencil Full of Lead, which is the Paolo Nutini song, which is a brilliant version, a lot of fun, and everyone thoroughly enjoyed it, and we're going to enjoy it again. Thankfully, we capture these on video, so it's good to be able to feature them again. So put the words and the chords for us. Okay, so this is Jill and Pauline with A Pencil Full of Lead.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, never tired of that. That's a lot of fun. So thank you to Jill and Pauline for doing that. Okay, let's just take it down a bit and chill out a little bit. And we're actually going to feature a Doris Day song, and it's Que Sera, Sera. And of course, this is a film. This is from a film called The Man Who Knew Too Much, and that's an Alfred Hitchcock film. It's quite a dark sort of film, and it's funny to have the song Que Sera, Sera, which is very sweet and a great song nonetheless. But it is featured in a quite a dark film. So words and chords up for us in any case, and we will feature our version where I think we featured certainly learning harmonies with this one. So okay, so we go.
When I was just a little girl, I asked my mother, what will I be? Will I be pretty
it's great to feature the harmonies on there, and thanks to Sharon and Chrissy for really pointing us in the right direction with that. And it was quite appropriate that Sharon joined us as we played that. So good evening, Sharon. Thank you for taking the time to join in. All right. Now we're actually going to feature a bit of a message now, and it's let's take it easy. And of course, Take It Easy is the great Eagles song. So we're going to feature our version of the song now. So I'll put the words and the chords up for us. Once again, great band, great song. Okay. So we can make it a little bit bigger for us. All right. Okay. So let's take it easy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's the Eagles and Take It Easy. That's probably a candidate for a re-recording again. That's been quite a while ago since we did that. Yeah, probably 3 years or something like that. So we'll actually do that, a re-recording of that. Okay, right. Well, we're going to move on with our play along and actually now feature a Simon and Garfunkel classic song, and of course this one is going to be The Boxer. Now, The Boxer itself is the song is actually based on a book, and the book, oddly enough, was called The Boxer. And it's about a guy called Harry Haft. So it isn't about Paul Simon or Garfunkel. They're just picking up on the book and made a song around it. So this Harry Haft was quite sadly he was a Holocaust survivor. And when he was in the concentration camp, he was made to box for the pleasure of certain people. And when he obviously ended up in New York, obviously he struggled quite a bit. And this is the story of him, his struggles, and it's in the book. It's obviously based on the book, so it's a true sort of story. His struggles as a boxer in New York. That's where the song comes from. Okay, I'll put the words and the chords up for us. All right, so a little bit of the boxer. One, two, three, four.
All eyes and hands still
Okay, that's the Boxer, and it's a great song. Right. Okay, there we go. Apologies, I was just distracted there. I was just lining up the quiz for us. We're back to the quiz. I couldn't do it last week. It was I wasn't here, so I'd done a recording of the stream. Okay, and put it on YouTube. That's how it ended up there. Okay, so we're going to do our sort of quiz that we're using for now, and that is a lyrics quiz. So there's going to be 5 questions, not hard to be honest, and the idea is just to have a little bit of fun, see if you can actually recall from the words what the songs are, and obviously preferably who's actually singing it as well. Would help enormously. So 1 point for the song, 1 point for the artists. All right, so I'll put the quiz logo up for us. All right, so without further ado, question number 1 is, okay, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. So we want the name of the song and the artist. In this case, it'll be a group. Not giving too much away for that, I'm sure you know it. Okay, that's neat, that's neat, that's neat. And what comes after that? We'll give you the song title. Okay, we're in there with Bill and Linda and Sharon and Jill. And we'll just wait for Dot's steam-driven system to catch up. Yes, no. Ah, there you go. See, I knew you'd be there, Dot. So well done. Yes, it is Tiger Feet by Mud. Mud. So well done. Easy one to start off with. Probably get easier as you go along, to be honest. Right. Now you'll certainly know this one. You've done it all. You've broken every code. You've done it all. You've broken every code. Okay, you've done it all. You've broken every code. It probably by the time you've done it, Bill, it probably does make you simple. Okay, so right, everyone's going to get a point for the song "Make Me Smile," but I'm going to give an extra point to Jill, because in actual fact it was Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel, because it's the song where he got annoyed with the group who wanted a bigger recognition, and because it was his group and not having an ego of any sort, he was annoyed with them all. So from then onwards, instead of being Cockney Rebel, they were Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel. You know, egos are everything, aren't they? All right, so well done to Jill and everyone else. Well done, I suppose. Cockney Rebel is right, but extra point for Jill for adding the Steve Harley and Cockney Rebel. All right, and question number 3: on the wily windy moors. Well done, Jill. Yeah, well remembered, anyways. Okay, so question number 3: on the wily windy moors. Well, if you think classic books with this, then you've got this. Okay, well corrected, Sharon, but it was okay. I think I would have put I would have put withering. Okay, any more for any more? Who's not there? Yes, you did, Jill. You know this one. Just think of a very weird voice. Okay, so yeah, so it was indeed Wuthering Heights and Kate Bush. Out on the wiry windy moors. Can't sing like that, that's for sure. So question number 4. Right, very easy. The day the music died. Sharon, does that mean you don't know though? Okay, so question number 4, the day the music. Yeah, okay, I thought you did. I thought you did do, but I didn't know whether you'd fallen out of love with her or she'd passed away. Yeah, okay. The day the music died. Yes, of course. Is everyone in there? I think that's everyone. Is it? Everyone who's participating. Yeah, the day the music died is American Pie, Don McLean, of course. So I said that pretty easy, really. Right. Okay, this one might be a little bit more of a challenge because you've got to go quite a way back for this one. Why don't you fade away? Did anyone actually sort of see the Who? I've seen the Who about 10 times. Ooh. Why don't you fade away? Okay. Yeah. Is why don't you fade away? Is My Generation, the Who? Yeah, pretty unique group. If you've ever seen them, saw them obviously a number of, I think 8 or 9 or 10 times, and a lot of times, anyways. Not that I was going to see them; they just happened to be on with whoever I was seeing. But they're okay. They're all right. Okay, so well done to everybody. I think we'll declare Jill the winner by dint of that she got the extra point. So well done to all. A little bit of fun for us. Let's just go back to the songs fairly rapidly now, shall we? Okay, right, and I'll come back on. Okay, right, time for a little bit of Johnny Cash now, and this is, of course, Ring of Fire. And I won't go into the funny bits about Ring of Fire and what was suggested with it, because I think I've done that before, so I'll bore you to death with that. So, but we gave this the Heswall Ukulele Group treatment rather than just doing the standard version that other ukulele groups do. And we added a few da-da-das in this and kazoos as well. So, where's and chords? And off we go. Okay, and a 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, that's our version of the Ring of Fire. Ring of Fire, the made famous by Johnny Cash song. All right, we're going to carry on with a bit more sort of backward looking. In fact, this one is a lot looking back a long way. It's a very traditional song, made popular probably by the Dubliners and certainly other people as well. You might know them by. And it's called The Wild Rover. But to be honest, it actually dates back to the 1670s. And although it wasn't called The Wild Rover, it had many of the elements of the words of Wild Rover in there. Many more verses, which was cut down to become The Wild Rover. And it's actually a drinking song. That's what it is. That's its antecedents. That's where it comes from. So it morphed into Wild Rover. Okay, put the words and the chords up. And off we go with a little bit of fun. A 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. That's it. As you'll actually sort of possibly have seen, that is from our St. Patrick's celebrations, where every year we just feature a load of sort of vaguely Irish songs or notionally Irish songs. They're not all Irish songs, but they have that sort of Irish fun feel about them, and that was one of them that we did. As you can see, everyone dressed up as I don't know, whatever, leprechauns or whatever they wanted to, as long as it was some sort of green. That's what we did, and we had a lot of fun doing that. Okay, just really a 360-degree sort of turnaround now, and what we're actually going to do now is actually feature a song that really helped to push the group on and develop us, because it's the fantastic song "One Day Like This." And of course, we gave this song the Heswall Ukulele Group treatment and broke it into sections and had people doing various things, which was really sort of fairly new for us and fairly unique. So I think it really did help us to come together and sort of learn new things, different strumming patterns, and various people singing various parts. Really was a lot of fun and a great learning point for us. So this is One Day Like This, and I'm going to feature the version we did last year at the Summer Strum. We've got 2 or 3 versions of it, but this is the one from the Summer Strum. Okay, so words and chords up for us, and off we go.
You can move if you want to.
will see me rise.
Okay, that's our version of One Day Like This that we did last year at the Summerstrom, and well done to everybody. I thought that was brilliant. That was really good. Okay, we're actually going to feature now a bit of Dire Straits now, and this is Walk of Life. And once again, a great song. I'm going to put the words and the chords up first because you know how the song goes, don't you? Great riff you can play. Play the riff to this as well if you ever want to learn the riff. It looks complicated, but it actually isn't. It isn't all that complicated, to be honest. So this is Walk of Life.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, that's Walk of Life, obviously from Dire Straits, and those of you who are perhaps watching on YouTube and you might have caught us and wondering what the hell's going on because it's a different setting. It is a different group. They're actually called the World Ukulele Fanatics, but we actually feature them because an awful lot of the Heswall Ukulele Group are also members of World Ukulele Fanatics as well. So hence we double up as well whenever we can on that, and we did on that one. Okay, well, we've actually come to the end of our play along now. We have one more song to play us out with. So if you are watching on YouTube, then this is excuse me. This is the catch up. Then we've been out live on Twitch, on our channel on Twitch, and if you can actually help us to promote the YouTube channel, then that would be absolutely brilliant. Excuse me, pardon me. What you need to do is to hit the like and subscribe buttons if you've not done that already. That will really help us at all. I'm going to tickle in my throat now. So, but thank you for watching. In any case, whichever way you're watching, the stalwarts who watch on the live stream, give me somebody to talk to, and then as we put it onto YouTube. Let me just have a quick drink. That's better. All right, we're actually going to play out with another Heswall Ukulele Fanatics song, or performance anyways, and this is Viva La Vida, which is the Coldplay song, which is absolute classic. We love playing this one. So as we do get ready to play our final song, let me just once again thank everybody, whether you're watching live or whether you're watching on catch up. Either way, thank you very much for actually doing that. It helps enormously and helps me feel not alone all the time. So if you want to catch us on our live stream, then it's on our Twitch channel, which is Hug Ukulele 123, and you can join in live then and chat along as well. So, but if you are watching on YouTube, then hit the like and subscribe buttons. That will help us enormously. If you do like what we do, you've just caught us, then ring the bell and we'll notify you when we actually perform other songs and we put them on, post them onto YouTube. So I'll say once again, thank you, bye. Thank you for joining us, and we're actually going to play out with Viva La Vida. So I'll put the words and the chords up for us. Okay, and say goodbye, good night, good day, wherever you are in the world. Have a lovely rest of whatever it is, day, evening, or whatever. And this is Viva La Vida, the Coldplay by Heswall Ukulele Fanatics.